What happens if you don't shoot him in the head?
Bad things. And make sure you double tap.
Double tap? Double tap.
Alright, boys and girls, it's time for us to return to our roots. What are our roots, you're asking? Do they have anything to do with the roots wrapping around this poor woman? I mean, not particularly. I would imagine these are more like vines, tentacly vines, not really roots, but I see where you're coming from. No, I'm talking about the roots that are post-apocalyptic zombie survival. Because that is what Overgrown Genesis is all about. A post-apocalyptic zombie survival game.
Oh, really?
With maybe a little bit of culture.
I guess that's enough time in front of the computer. I should head outside. Maybe get some fresh air.
You have received a new quest. Alright. And gameplay. I mean, come on, dude. It's an RPG maker. How hard could it possibly be to figure out, huh? Yeah, okay, thank you. Appreciate it. So, there's going to be a very lengthy introduction to this. I skipped it because I want to get into the gameplay, right? But it teaches you the entire background of the story. All you need to know to make this very simple for yourself, think of The Last of Us 1. That's all you need to know to figure out what this game's about. It is indeed a parasite that starts in the brain and turns people into zombies, but not really zombies. That's all you really need to know. Alright, let's start off over here. Painkillers, I will definitely take those.
That's the last of medical supplies. I should probably save it for emergency situation though.
We do seem to live in some sort of small habitats that have been placed all around the world where people are still together, but supplies are running very short as well. Run the tap. Nothing happens.
The water supply's been disconnected for a long time now. Gotta rely on bottled water.
Alright, and that's one of the examples right there of the supplies very, very low.
I should probably clean that up.
Later. Oh, procrastination. I know all about that.
It's a sad sight, an empty fridge.
Alright.
A box of empty ration packs. I gotta get more food. Ah, the good old Brookside district. Time to get some fresh air.
Juno inhales deeply, then promptly grimaces.
Ugh, there's that familiar smell of suppressed depression and stale regret.
Juno's stomach begins to growling.
Oof, I'm getting hungry. I don't have any more supplies left at home either. I should go see the Suits and ask if they can give me some work. If I recall correctly, the Suits headquarters is located right down the road.
Alright. So as I already mentioned them, let's go over here and apparently talk to the individuals from the Suits headquarters right over here.
Hi, I'd like to speak to someone about working exchange for supplies.
Of course. I'll be with you in just a moment, miss. Due to high volumes of job requests, we unfortunately are not looking for any persons who wish to work in manual labor. Might I inquire if you have some sort of skill in demand?
Well, I used to work as an engineer, an electrical engineer to be precise. I know my way around most machines. I did some work for you guys about 2 weeks ago. I should be on the file.
May I have your name?
It's Juno Townsend.
One moment. That was a quick moment. Ah yes, here are your papers. Yeah, I see you helped to fix a number of malfunctioning streetlights. By all accounts, you did a good job. I have just a thing for a woman of your expertise, Miss Townsend. You see, the sanctuary draws its energy from the local power grid. One of our generators, however, was damaged beyond repair by misguided rioters. Without an additional generator, this sanctuary is running dangerously low on fumes, so to speak. We've managed to locate a backup generator we could use. The problem is, it's not located within the sanctuary. It lies within an infected zone. Would you be willing to head out there and get the generator running? We will, of course, provide you with an armed escort on this out. We're willing to offer you a box of bottled water and 6 ration packs for this assignment.
I don't know, you're asking me to do something pretty dangerous.
You drive a hard bargain. This matter is top priority. Very well. What about 2 boxes of bottled water and 10 ration packs?
That's enough food and water for 10 days at least. Alright, you got a deal.
Excellent. And may I have your qualifications, please?
My what?
Qualifications, an employer statement, an original copy of your university degree. Oh yeah, I'm sure that's very important to post-apocalypse, my friend. We've had an incident with an unqualified scientist leeching off our supplies in exchange for research. What is that, like a Walking Dead reference?
Wait, I know someone who might be able to help me get these qualifications. Really don't like dealing with him, but I guess there's no other choice. I have to go to Stanton and find Billy. This is the Stanton district. Rioters are turning this place into a real mess.
Civilization's crumbling, let's go outside and riot.
It's in your nature to destroy yourselves.
It's locked. You can hear faint moans and the creaking of bed springs coming from beyond the door. I can't imagine what's happening back there. Well, if it isn't Juno. I haven't seen you since, what was it again you did?
You know what it was.
Do I? Let me think. Oh yeah, stripping to pay for college. Such a bestseller you were. Your daddy may not have been proud of what you did, but this daddy thinks you should have stayed on long.
You're still running a strip club?
Oh no, not anymore. Not in the wake of chaos. People have seen it all. They want to do more than just seeing that. Luckily, girls become far more desperate in the wake of chaos as well. I believe what you call a pimp now.
Uh-huh. Not too much of a leap from a strip club manager.
Ah, but I don't see you coming in here with an armful of ration packets or anything, so what are you offering?
I was gonna offer to do a job for the suits, but they want qualifications I didn't exactly bring with me when all hell broke loose. I know you can help me forge them. I'll give you a cut from my earnings I make from this job.
Tempting, but no.
Why the hell not?
Because I don't want to. I mean, that's such a logical, straightforward deal. Boring. I would much rather put you in an unwelcome danger by making you run a little errand for me.
What is it?
It's rather simple. The cops have got to the west end of Stanton barricaded. Something I want is stuck on the wrong side of town. Go get it for me.
Isn't there another way?
Well, now that you mention it, I do remember that as a stripper, you were adamant about the no contact rule. The other girls would bend the rules for an extra penny, but you? Oh, so proud, despite your circumstance. I'd quite like to see that proud, oh my.
Use one of your desperate whores for your needle dick needs. I'll do your dirty work in the sewers.
Ever so proud. Well, I believe there's a manhole open in the main road.
It should take you right to down the sewers.
When in watery, flooded areas, Juno's ability to run will be disabled. Well, that's no good. What if I start getting chased, huh? I see that leads to a couple of barrels. We got a shiny spot here. It looks like a control panel of some kind. Analyze the controls, electrical engineer.
I could probably force a security override through the control panel.
Juno is a trained engineer. In certain situations, is capable of fixing electronic appliances or hacking into security systems, so long as she can find the proper tools to do the job. Oh, luckily for you, we just got some in the trash can.
Should be easy to find what I need. People throw away useful parts and components all the time.
I already have them. Who the hell are you?
My name's Juno. Billy sent me.
Billy? Trust fucking Billy to come up with a way to get this shit even when there's a goddamn barricade out there. How do I know you're legit?
What? Billy didn't tell me.
Actually, fuck it. I don't even care if Billy craps gets stolen. I got bigger things to worry about here. Alright, buddy, I got your contraband. You have my things?
Here you go. So, our deal?
Done and done. Here you go. Alright, you scumbag. I'm here with the qualifications and the degree in the zombie apocalypse, right? Back again. Do you have the qualifications with you?
Yeah, here you go.
Let me see. It appears to be in order. Very well, Wisconsin. I'll list you down as a legitimate applicant.
Finally.
Simply head on upstairs when you're ready, and the police who will be acting as your escort will brief you. Alright, boys, I'm here for this escort mission. Who's the head honcho? Is it you?
Gavin, I'm Juno. I'm the electrical engineer who's coming out in this outing.
Huh. So you're the girl whose ass we have to watch out in the outing. Generally, I'm against babysitting, but if it's a broad with an ass like yours, I'm all game for it.
I like big butts and I cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny.
Excuse me?
Whoa, don't get all offended. I mean, if I'm going to be watching someone's back, it's nice if that someone has an ass worth looking at.
I heard you the first time. I'm actually just here to do my job, okay?
What? Don't like a man in a uniform?
You're sick.
Sick? No. I don't think I am. Blatantly sexist though? Yes, maybe. And sadly for you, I'm the one in charge of protecting your sexy ass. Anyway, prep's all done, so I'll have you kindly sit in the lead vehicle. Come on, look excited. It's time for your first big outing. Excuse me. All the officers prefer an outing. Get geared up and ready to rock and roll. Yes, sir.
Ready, sir.
Here we go. Oh, clear over here. Send the engineer in. Ah, that's your cue. Gavin should be waiting for you down the street.
Gotcha.
Good luck. Alright. Completed a quest, received a new one. Got blood here. Alright, so we're finally here in Zombo territory, huh? Where is, I guess we're going down through here?
Is that? Yeah, it's a zombie. Don't worry about this one.
Yeah, bullet through its head, this one. Not gonna be rising up again anytime soon.
What happens if you don't shoot him in the head?
Bad things. And make sure you double tap.
Double tap? Double tap.
You should head down to the block. Gavin's waiting for you. Double tap indeed.
Where is this Gavin fellow? It's him right there, huh?
Dr. Peters. Skeletal hypertosis has progressed significantly in the specimen. Severe deformation of the thoracic region as well. Morbid, but fascinating.
Dr. Peters is dissecting the bodies of the zombies in hopes of creating a cure for the infection.
Oh, I bet he is. There you are, sweet cheeks. There's the main generator in a building down the road which has gone down and taken out the power of the area. If you fix it, apparently it'll join the local power grid network. And the energy will flow back over the sanctuary as well. The generator probably went down because the staff inside were overrun by zombies. But don't you worry your pretty little head. Gavin and his boys will clear the building out for you before you have to go in and do the job. See you in a bit, darling. Alright. I guess we'll just follow up inside of this building.
This must be the generator room. It's been shut down, but everything looks pretty much intact. I should be able to get all up and running.
Right. Well, I see a red key card over there which is drawing my attention, so how about we pick that up? Generator card. Looks like the main control panel for the generator room. Inspected. Doesn't look like you can break it open without damaging the key components. Maybe there's some kind of access key to this thing? Oh, you mean like the key card already picked up? Maybe? Oh, imagine that. You open up the control panel and tinker away at the components to get it back in working order.
And done. Should be able to get the system back up and running if I reboot everything.
You watch as the lights begin flashing green and the machinery starts to come back to life. All done?
Yep, give it a few minutes to start running and everything will be fine.
Excellent. Now then, boys. Juno blinks, then steps back worriedly as Gavin and the other police officers in the room slowly approach her. One of them removes a pair of cuffs. See, me and the boys got a talking and we all agreed. You got a damn fine piece of ass. It'd be a shame if you resisted, seeing as we'd have to shoot you and claim you got attacked and dragged away by the zombies.
You disgust me.
But I'm not here to impress. Now, come to daddy. So do we resist or do we surrender? We gotta resist this scumbag, don't we? The four policemen, Gavin amongst them, corner Juno with a sadistic grins on their faces. Two of them keep their hands on their weapons and watch impatiently while Gavin and the other officer approach Juno. Without warning, Juno lashes out with a fierce kick, knocking the bread out of Gavin's lackey, causing Gavin himself to snarl a lunge at her. Juno screams and struggles with Gavin as he presses himself down against her. In the midst of the fight, Juno's finger grips around the handle of Gavin's pistol. With a scream of triumph, Juno pulls the pistol free of Gavin's holster and takes aim. The police officers back away and hurriedly point their own weapons at her. What the fuck was that, Gavin?
That's the generator kicking in, dipshit.
Gavin takes a deep, unsettling breath, then grimaces at Juno, who continues to aim her pistol at him, panting hard. Alright, sweet cheeks, have it your way. We'll leave you be. We're just gonna leave her here alive? Shoot her, man! The zombies are headed right here. She's done for anyway. If anything, if she's left alive, it'll be good fucking distraction. We're getting out of here. You, sweet cheeks, you're staying. The officers walk carefully backwards towards the exit, guns aimed at Juno as she stands there helplessly. You move, we shoot.
Are you serious? You gonna shoot me if I try to escape? The zombies are coming.
I'm dead serious. The officers quickly back out of the room. The rapid footsteps can be heard ascending the stairs, leaving Juno alone in the dark, clutching the pistol close to her heart. Okay, let's see here. Pistol equipped, and let's reload. Perfect. Okay, and I guess that's our side right there, so anything down the line, we blap blap.
This access hatch looks a little larger than the usual ones. Could probably crawl it if I really wanted to.
I mean, if it'll lead me to an exit, it'd be nice. Oh, at least into another gun.
This pistol's been broken. The bullets are still in working condition though.
Nice. And we got a shiny too. Found a suicide note. Alright, we'll read that later. Right now, there's zombies coming and we need to flee. So we need to shoot. We shoot with A apparently, huh? Oh, there he is. Is he on fire? Oh no, you know what it is? It's the fungus stuff that's popping out of right. It's the Last of Us. Forgot about that already. Interesting. So, do you guys chase is what I wondered? Like if I get in your line of sight? I'm kind of curious to test it out, but you know what? Let's just leave. Do some scavenging here while we're at it. Electronic parts, good. Sure, we'll be using those as an engineer after all.
Oh, the streetlights aren't on. Looks like the power I just restored doesn't cover this area.
Alright, let's go down through here. Got a couple of shinies there. Oh, yeah, they spot you and they come at you. Not exactly the quickest. It seems like you can't outrun these guys at least. We got dead ends all over the place, so I guess we gotta go inside of here first, huh? Juno collapses on the ground and buries her face in her hands, her entire body shake.
Oh god, why the hell did this fucking happen to me?
Tears stream down her face as she convulses silently on the floor. Well, our prologue's over. Time for Act 1. Minutes pass, the floorboards creak weakly under her as she gets back up on her feet.
I need some sleep. Maybe there's a bed here somewhere that doesn't have bloodstains all over it.
So we're gonna have a little base as well.
How about that?
Morale fully restored. Lost hunger.
Alright, okay. Feel so much better after that. I wasn't really at my best before. Now that I'm thinking straight, this place actually isn't too bad. Looks like I can use this as a temporary safe house while I'm stuck here. I've gotten out of West Greer by taking a right on the road, so this must be East Greer. Probably. My memory of the city pre-outbreak is a little hazy, but I'm fairly sure this isn't a long way from home on foot. And I'm not gonna last long out here, on the open road myself. I should explore the area and see if I can find a better way out of here. I'm actually feeling quite hungry after the power nap as well. I should look for something to eat and drink before I starve.
Okay, so with the end of the prologue here and the start of Act 1, seems like a good place for us to wrap up. So how about we do that and you guys let me know. If you'd like to see some more of this, let me know in the comments and by leaving a thumbs up on the video. I shall know you want to see more of the old Overgrown Genesis here. We'll come back and pick up from here and see how saucy this actually gets. But before we do actually get on out of here, I'm curious about at least coming over here and just seeing how we're going to be dealing with zombies. Like, if I gotta pop them, how hard is it to pop? Okay, we got a shot in there. So it would take 3 shots to bring down a boy, huh? And if we get caught, what happens? The walker lunges towards Juno. There's a struggle. Okay. And if you don't struggle in time, you get a scene. Oh. Gee, I wonder what kind of scene this is.